go. Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome to my first Let's Play of Conker's Bad Fur Day. This Let's Play will be a full playthrough of Conker's Bad Fur Day, obviously, but I'll also be doing a side playthrough of Live and Reloaded, and basically going over all the changes that were made, maybe some different gameplay elements that were adjusted for Live and Reloaded, and also going through all of the Easter eggs. Now, there's actually an Easter egg right here. If you look in the back, poor Kazooie. I knew Rare never liked Banjo-Kazooie, thanks to Nuts and Bolts. Now, what also will be done through this Let's Play is, if there are any movie references during cutscenes, you will see those on screen. Now, something that hasn't been in a game for a very long time is a cheat menu. And this game loves to spoil us sometimes. Putting in dirty words gets a bunch of different results. And I'll definitely be going through those later.
See ya.
So, hopefully this will be really good. And there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, so let's get into it.
Well, there I am. Conker the King. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. What a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
Hi, you've reached, Barry's place. I'm not available to answer the phone, obviously. However, if you leave your, name and number and you sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you're there, pick up. Hello? Oh, anyway. Look.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway,
I'll see ya. Love you. Mwah, mwah.
I think she bought it. Conker, put the phone down. Oh, right. Whose round is it?
Yours.
What, again? Okay. Can someone lend me a $5? I don't feel so good now. You guys enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home. I'll go this way. Oh, no, that's the toilets. Go this way. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it doesn't look too good tonight. Ooh, hang on a sec. Sorry about that, old chap. Gotta go. Can't quite make it out. Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me. Sir? What's that? This way, I suppose. More milk, sire? Oh no. It's gonna be one of those days.
Seems just like my average Saturday. Alright, so getting into the gameplay here, we can't really do much being hungover and all. I think you can actually make Conker get sick if you spin him around enough. We don't have much of a jump either, just a little hobble, and we don't have any attacks. If you press B, you'll do a sissy slap. I'm going to attack you with nothing. So, really, I think we should just go around and see what this big B button pad is about. Because the opening is so quiet, you can actually hear Conker say a few things that a lot of alcoholics say the next day.
I got a head like a badger's ass.
Except for that one.
Oh, that's the last time.
And here we introduce the best game concept ever.
What's that? Hey. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you can't help me at all?
Actually, yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your name?
Beardy.
Beardy? You haven't got a beard.
No. Birdie. I scare birdies.
Okay, Birdie. So can you help me?
Right. Let's step over here.
Here we have the introduction of context-sensitive pads. They're about to explain this too. Seriously, if more games had this, they would be a lot more enjoyable.
You see those buttons? Actually, you'll find that they're called context sensitive. And, well, actually, they, press B.
Press B.
Oh, yeah. The light comes on. And it makes this nice ting. Right, that ting noise. You guys ting. There, look, ting. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, God.
Ah, I don't know if I do.
So, what does that mean?
It means contact sensitive. It's sensitive to contacts. Try it over there.
Okay.
Or you could try it again.
Hey, let's take that advice. So what happens if we press it again? Third time's a charm. Let's do it again.
Oh, come on if I do. Very, very much. I'm gonna go to bed now. Night.
Oh, come on, Rare. Feck off, crows. You could have done better. Come on, this was supposed to be your balls out game. Go all the way. Oh, well. But anyway, the context-sensitive pads, great idea. If you ever thought it was weird how a person in a game had everything at his fingertips and tried to explain why,
Just what I needed.
Conker needs no explanation. He just needs the B button.
That these give me just what I need at that moment in time.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. Oh, and I feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, and by the way, if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes, then just press the L button. But you will have to have watched them at least once.
Instead of shoehorning in an explanation as to what to do. Oh, by the way, there's the sissy slap. I'm gonna hurt you move. Instead of trying to shoehorn in an explanation on how a warrior got a special item, who needs it? So anyway, if you noticed, Conker had little water wingies in there. He's not exactly confident to swim without them.
I'm sure there was some.
Now, this first part's mainly going to be the tutorial stage. Conker's going to go through all the different moves you can do, like holding the Z button to crouch, and while you're crouching you can move around to crawl. Not really that useful, but sometimes it can be useful, especially in the later on chapters. You pressing Z and A at the same time, you do a big jump. Pressing A again lets you hover a little bit, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie in some parts, just floating with Kazooie. And no, I don't got that. You know what? Nuts to that. Screw the world! And because this is the tutorial and Rare thinks you suck at video games, you cannot die in the opening. Here's some money back here. We'll be getting into that later. You do come back to the tutorial stage. And believe it or not, every time you come back to the tutorial stage, all your life is gone, which means you can never die. Alright, let's actually do what the game told us to do. There you go. Now, something really iffy, and this is just the programming, some of the programming problems. Sometimes if you're not close enough to the inside of the little platforms, you can fall off the edges. This is something really bad. Oh, and here we have our first boss.
Ah, who's this guy?
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Morning wood joke.
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
Now, since you can't die in this opening, the boss really can't do anything to you. If you get close enough, he'll try to swat at you, which will show right here. But really all it does is knock you down to the bottom, and that just gets annoying having to climb all the way back up here again. So you just pull that switch, and we've opened up a new door. And this is where we get into the weapons. Yes, Conker does have a weapon. It's not just the sissy slap. And as you saw there, sometimes the angles of these platforms can help you get up if you almost mess up. Seems the door locked behind us, so there's the key. Oh, well, can't exactly hurt it with nothing. So...
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Something missing here. Didn't I have a... Try pressing B and see what that does. Are you sure you've got that?
Strange. No context-sensitive plate. But this is what B does for the rest of the game. You become a woman! Yes, one of the greatest weapons in games ever. A frying pan. Such a satisfying sound when you hit things. Very comedic sound. As you can tell, this game is deeply seated in realism. So now that we have a weapon, why don't we go try and take on that boss? Oh, damn it. Alright, anyway. Let's try that again. Like I said, easy to fall off these platforms, but it's okay. Can't really die. And it's actually really clever how they explain the life bar. So, all it takes, one hit.
A frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa!
Never doubt the power of kitchen utensils! First boss beaten. Oh, that was really easy. So, how are we gonna get home? Oh, okay, here.
Plunger with dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now. Yep, fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye. Finally.
I'm wondering, what would you wish for if you had context-sensitive pads all over the place and all you had to do was press B to get what you wanted?
I forgot everything. Hurry. What is like? Make a good entrance. This is got to be important.
Professor. Welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
The table. Ah, yes. So, you have spilled the milk again. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Let me have a look at it for you. Yes, I think I see the problem. I will see what I can do. Just give me a moment, though. I'll come back later.
Don't be too long.
I will be as quick as I can, sir.
Because you know what happened last time.
Only too well. I'll go now.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
Yes. Wait, no. And I don't want you to get the duct tape out again. Goodbye. Duct tape? I'll give him a duct tape. Asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid All I do all day is trying to sort his stupid problems out of asshole. I hate that. Anyway, so what were we? The milk, the table. What shall we do with this? Clean slate. This anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's voodoo. That's voodoo. Out the window with that.
Don't you wish you could... Well, most of you probably already say this about your boss at work. So, yeah, I believe we can all connect with Professor Von Cripplespeck. Anyway, we've gotten through the first chapter. I think it's time to look at some Easter eggs and changes from Live and Reloaded. What do you say? Let's move on to the next game.